Okay, hello everyone. Let's get started here. So we have another excellent, very exciting demo from ZConverter, led by DJ Min.
Thank you all so much for to be here today. I'm going to show you the virtual machine migration. Yesterday we showed like a container the migrations. As you know well, over 80% of workload running in VMware are like a virtual machine, right? Because of this, we prepare the entire virtual machine first and incremental virtual machine second by replacing the video streaming file. And also, let me introduce our the ZIASTACK. The ZIASTACK is ZConverter OpenStack distribution designed to enable flexible move in and move out capability for virtual machine, like a container. Yeah, eliminating the vendor lock-in issue. And the support the seamless migration to the VMware. This is our company's introduction. It's over 20 years. We are working in some industries. And let me talk about this topic, why cloud migration complex and difficult. All migration problems are generated from the heterogeneity between the VMware and OpenStack. Both are absolutely different, right? Let's figure out the migration scenario. Like how many scenarios are there? This customer is running 4 different cloud. Cloud platforms are different. Hypervisors are also different. Disk formats is different, right? 81 cases, right? Let me add 3 more. How many? Raise your hand. I'm genius. 2187, right? Yeah, 3 different components, right? The actual number of components contributing to heterogeneity issues is over 30 per platform. My answer was wrong, 20,187. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? How can we resolve these complex issues? The ZConverter has a hypervisor-agnostic migration technology. Hypervisor-agnostic technology is a heterogeneity eliminator. As you can see from this slide, the first step of migration of a ZConverter is capture GR image backup format. VMware's VMDK captures in GR backup format. The non-VMware, such as the AWS, bare metal machines, are also captured in GR backup format. All migration processes become ZR to OpenStack. We tested a ZR to OpenStack single case. We don't need to test like 21,870,000 cases. Only one single test, a ZR to OpenStack thousands of times. We guarantee a migration success rate 99.9%. Yeah, anyone's like AWS, Azure, GCP, bare metal machines, migration to OpenStack becomes a ZR to OpenStack. Simple and easy. This process is like a backup and recovery process. Backup in a JBack format and recover to OpenStack, QCloud2. And how wonderful it is if you are using a single backup technology, if you can have a cross migration capability across the different hypervisor cloud platform. Yeah, first step is eliminating the VMware. Bye-bye, right? Second step is to capture the GR backup from OpenStack and Nutanix and Red Hat. Yeah. Now we have ZIA backup in the backup storage, right? If you want, you can move to the different hypervisor cloud, such as a Hyper-V. The Red Hat can be recovered to Microsoft, like a copy and paste process or backup and recovery process. Nutanix can do. OpenStack, stay, okay? And additionally, using a single backup technology, you will get the 3 capability: backup, cross migration across different hypervisor, and the disaster recovery. Just to put the OpenStack, just to put the storage, and then just replicate a backup. That's it. Is it possible? Yeah, you can see more details tomorrow's another ZIA backup session, 4:30 p.m. Okay, this is many use cases to OpenStack. This is actual migration customers using the ZIA technology, very successfully completed. Okay, so we are going to showcase the actual virtual machine migration plus incremental virtual machine migration demo. This is live demo. And the left side is a virtual machine running in the VMware. The right side, OpenStack, ZIASTACK. The version is a Dalmatian. Actually, this is a video streaming services running now. Our cloud engineer, the Meang, is going to show you entire virtual machine migration. There's no container in this virtual machine. This is our like a backup migration UI. Actually, first step is to go. The capture ZIA backup format from VMware's virtual machine. This is UI-based migration process. If you want, you can do the migration using script for your 100 machines, 1,000 machines. It will take like around 5 minutes to capture full ZIA backup image file. Because of this, we will skip this full backup process. Before coming here, we already captured full ZIA backup image file to accelerate today's live demo. Okay, below things is complete means like we already done. Okay. Using the full backup image file, we will start recovery process, migration process to OpenStack. Select a backup ZIA backup image file. Three minutes. Recovery, right? It will take around 3 minutes to make it up and running in OpenStack side. we already start the recovery process to the OpenStack using the full backup image file. During this process, the Meang is going to replace this video streaming using the different video streaming file to showcase incremental the migration process. This is like a current migration processes. Yeah, he already replaced. Once migration is completed, this guy will have a previous video streaming services, right? Left side is VMware, right side is Dalmatian OpenStack, right? Oh, disappears, right? Progress at 25%. Okay. Any question? Yeah, we may have like 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. Why ZConverter is released new OpenStack distributions? Actually, only this year, Gartner reported migrations, like a virtual machine migration container will take a long time and also pay a lot. Due to this, many organizations stopped the migration project to OpenStack. As you know well, like a virtual machine to virtual machine migration is not too much difficult, right? But in order to eliminate the vendor lock-in issue, you may need to migrate your virtual machine to container manually. Because of this, the ZConverter that thought about how we can resolve this vendor lock-in issue after migrating from VMware virtual machine to OpenStack virtual machine. And now, you can have this capability, flexible move in, move out capability for your virtual machine in OpenStack environment. Done? Okay. Migration completed, right? This is like a full backup virtual machine migration, entire virtual machine migrations. Yeah. A second, like a demo is incremental migration. We will just capture the replace the video streaming file from VMware to our OpenStack. Yeah, incrementals. We need to select incremental recovery. Every recovery process also can be automated using the OpenTofu script or the other script. Now we are going to start the recovery process to OpenStack. This is incremental recovery to OpenStack, incremental migration. As you can see from this demo, all migration process this is like a lift and shift migrations. In other words, like a copy and paste migrations, or the backup and recovery migration between the VMware and OpenStack. Because we have hypervisor-agnostic migration or backup disaster recovery technology, you just need to run the backup like your usual backup job and run the recovery recovery to the same machine. But your target should be the OpenStack. Yeah, and done. left side, right side, the changes, right? Oh, not yet. Yeah, now it's the same process, the same video streaming. Yeah, as you can see, actually the incremental migrations, that was a live migration. Like if the full entire virtual machine migration, we skipped the GR, the backup capturing process, right? But the incremental migration, we captured a small size, like a video streaming file, and replicated to the OpenStack side. Because of this, incremental recovery time is very quick. In other words, that if you need to like massive workload migrations, our recommendation is to first step. Actually, ZConverter is basically the backup of the company. This means that we are providing scheduling backup feature. And the first step is a capture job, full job backup feature using the scheduling backup, like your usual backup process. Then replicate the OpenStack side first. Then actually using the incremental backup features, you can minimize your services downtime. And also using the automated migration script, you can eliminate any human errors. Yeah. Yeah, done. 1 minute. Okay. Any question? Please visit our booth. Okay. Thank you so much.
So this afternoon we'll have a few more lightning demos picking up at 2:10, but right now it's time for lunch. So hopefully see you this afternoon.